telling me coming in from Lexington, Kentucky.
That's correct.
So you had a little bit of a trip here.
Yeah.
Now what's going on?
So,
give me a little background.
Okay, so lifelong athletics, baseball, basketball, college baseball. Did about 10 years as a professional wrestler on a regional circuit. And during that decade or so, back in 2003, had a pretty nasty car wreck where somebody pulled out in front of me and I T-boned him and got a little bit of whiplash.
Okay.
And ever since then have had some issues with neck, shoulder. One of the injuries I sustained while wrestling, I tore this pec, as you can see here, and it's caused the what's called scapular dyskinesis, and so my scapula doesn't track right, and that also causes some issues in my upper back.
You put your body through a lot.
Yeah, you might say that. Enjoyed every minute of it, except for the car wreck, of course. But
Of course. But yeah, and then 10 years of professional wrestling?
Yeah, just kind of on a regional circuit. I was never a full-time performer. I just kind of did part-time stuff. But,
Gotcha.
you know, some guys say that's harder because the guys that do it consistently kind of build up a callus to it. You get a little more used to it, whereas us guys that are just doing it once or twice a week or maybe once a month even in some cases, you get beat up and then it's harder to get used to it.
Gosh.
So.
Okay. Let me have you stand up. I want to go through range of motion.
Uh-huh.
Gonna have to bring this camera back.
Yeah, you may have to adjust that for me.
How tall are you?
6'6".
6'6". Okay. Yeah, and this you're gonna need. Here, let's do a little comparison so everyone kind of realizes the height differential.
Yeah. Well, of course, like in the wrestling boots, we'll wear like a 1 or 2 inch lift, so I get about 6'8" or 6'9" in those. Really.
Man. All right, I want to go through range of motion in the neck.
Okay.
Just kind of see how things are moving.
Sure.
If it's creating any pain. I want you to look all the way up and all the way down. What do you feel when doing that?
A lot of stiffness at the base of the skull.
Okay, and then going down.
That's not as bad. A little bit of pull on the left side in the trap area.
Okay, and then if you lean into the sides.
So this is the one that's painful and where I really don't have range of motion going to the right shoulder. Okay. And then this way it's a lot better.
Okay, and then if you look over either shoulder.
That's a little painful there, and that's even more painful, especially on that left side.
Okay. So it's almost the only one that really wasn't an issue was looking down.
Looking down.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's bad car accident in 03, and then obviously with the wrestling tearing the pec, that scapular issue you're having. Whew. Okay. Let me have you lay face down on the table for me. Alright, so the right leg is pulling shorter than the left leg. I would say by about a ½ an inch shorter on the right.
Okay.
Hips look good, but it's right about through here on the right side. It's a little bit raised up compared to the left. Not a whole bit, but it is just a little bit raised here.
Okay.
So I want to go through and palpate. Let me know if there's any pain or tenderness with any of this. Not too bad with any of that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I'm going to start right up top here.
Okay.
Take a deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath in and out. Okay. Yep, another one up. Good. Okay. Go face down again for me, please.
Okay.
I want to stabilize on the sacrum.
Okay.
I want you to raise your right leg up as high as you can for me. What do you feel?
A little tightness in the lower mid back.
Lower mid back? Okay. Raise the left one for me now. How did that compare?
That one was a little easier and a little less painful.
Okay. So I am going to have you cross your right foot over your left foot for me. Table's going to pop up from below you here. Uncross. And then bend that knee. Too light. And down. Okay. Raise that right leg up again for me.
Much better.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Let's check that leg length. And they're balanced now. That half an inch is back to even. Flip onto your back for me, please. Good. All right, take a deep breath in and out. Good, I already got that cleared. Knees are bent, good. Now we're gonna use that wide strap. So this, we're gonna just decompress your spine. Which I know this is probably the main reason I'm coming here. Getting that decompression done.
Oh, man.
And rest. What did you feel?
An entire elongation of the spine, all the way from probably my sacrum all the way up to my skull. Man, that felt nice.
Have you ever had anything like that done before?
Not quite to that extent, no. I've had one of the other adjustments I've seen you do. I can't remember the actual adjustment, but it looks like a full Nelson.
Yep.
So I've had that one done, but that's not anything near to the extent of that. Man, that really that loosened everything up. I get a lot of trigger points up in my rhomboids up and around my scapula because of that scapular dyskinesis, and it just felt like they all just went and just let go. Oh man, that's nice.
Good. Alright, what I want to do, I'm going to sit you up. I want to use that massage gun again.
Okay.
And then we're going to do this one more time.
Okay. Yeah, it's already a marked difference in the
Range of motion.
range of motion, and it's not near as tight or painful going towards the ear to the right shoulder.
Good. So second time, still gonna be the same decompression.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull at a little bit different of an angle.
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna use the chin strap as well.
Okay. Oh.
And rest.
Yes.
What did you feel with that one?
That one I did feel more up in the neck.
Okay.
So it really, there weren't too many kinks left from the first one, but if there were, they're gone now. So.
True. Very true.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Take one arm like this for me behind the back. Yep. So the reason I'm having you bring that arm behind the back, see how that opens up that scapula?
Yep.
So now I can get in here. I want to do it on both sides.
Yeah, I get some of those so bad that I've actually had to get trigger point injections to get them broken up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's not a lot of fun.
Switch arms.
I feel like a new man.
Let me have you stand up again.
Certainly.
Good. There we go. Alright, so I know in the beginning I had you look up and down. I want to run through range of motion
Okay.
again. How does everything feel?
Much better there.
Good. I know that one.
Yeah, that one's good. So
You actually leaned into the right too.
Yeah, a lot better.
Yeah,
all directions, especially that right ear to the right shoulder.
Yeah, you'll see actually when I go to post the video and I'll show that clip almost side by side. I'll purposely like cut it out. And
Yeah.
The first one it was like that to that.
Yeah, I could feel the difference. That's massive.
How is it? Because I know with the scapula and everything, how are those trigger points? How are things feeling?
I don't feel a single one of them right now, and normally I do. It's usually, it feels like it's trying to pull my scapulas together, and right now it's just relaxed.
Height should be feeling.
Exactly where it should be. So,
Perfect.
thank you.
Definitely.
Appreciate it.